To get better strikes and better compression, you need to learn to throw the club head. So a lot of golfers think that they have to hold these wrist angles through their swing because that's how they get lag, and then they hold it through the shot because that's more stable and they rotate. By doing that and trying to hold on and control the club face, you are actually making yourself worse. Throwing the club is referring to allowing it to release naturally. If I told you to grab a head cover and using your lead arm, throw the head cover in front of the ball whilst doing a golf swing, you'd be able to do it. That is the feeling of how we release the club through the ball. We are wanting to feel like we are throwing the club head down through the ball and into the turf in front of it. All right, we are not trying to scoop the ball. We are thinking about throwing that club head through the ball as if there was a big nail in the ball and you were holding a big hammer. We're trying to hammer that nail through the ball. And to do this effectively, you have to apply the proper brakes in your swing. And what this means is we're not just continuously moving everything the entire time. To release the club properly and throw there, if you do it with a head cover, you notice that your hands stop. They stop here to allow releasing of that head cover through onto the ground. It's the same thing that happens with a golf club. When we get loaded, our hands are quickest here. Once they get to around equal with the ball, the hands slow right down. By the hands slowing down, this is what accelerates the club through the ball and what gives you faster club head speed. It's not about moving your hands fast the whole time. It's about being able to make them stop really quickly. All right, so feel that as a bit of a drill. Feel like you are stopping the club here. You are stopping your hands and your club just in front of where impact will be. Try to get that feeling and watch how fast the club starts to whip through. My hands broke at the appropriate time and I released the club with a lot of speed. Practice that drill. Work it with a head cover first to get that feeling of throwing through, and then practice with a club. Feel like you are braking and stopping just in front of where the ball is. Get that proper feeling of when your hands are meant to slow down to accelerate the club to throw through the ball.